A's Extra.
Thanks so much, Ben. With Florida shortstop Josh Rivera after the Anglers' loss here on the 4th of July. Josh, you had a double to get back in the hit column today. What felt different on that swing?
I wouldn't really say there was any difference. It was actually quite similarities, or there was quite some similarities in that at bat, honestly. I broke another bat, so I think that was the biggest reason to why I got a double, because, I hit it softly down the right field line. And, fortunately the grass here is thick cut, so, once it hit the ground, I knew I was going to be able to get to second base because, as soon as it hits the grass, it just dies. So, but the biggest thing, if there is any differences, I would say I was more shorter to the ball. He was working me away the whole inning, the whole at-bat, so I knew I was going to get something over the plate. And, I knew I just had to fight it off and put it in play. So, I took that swing, hit it off the end of the bat, and fortunately broke my second favorite bat. So, RIP to my baby. But, yeah, it ended up working out for me.
You mentioned the broken bats. You had an at-bat earlier in the season at home where you broke 4 of them in the same plate appearance. What's the process like after that happens? Where do you go from here?
Honestly, just keep swinging. You got to keep swinging no matter what. These guys are going to come in, day out, try to throw strikes, especially guys that throw hard, like my Orleans friend right here. But, you just got to keep swinging it, honestly. I know they're going to supply more wood bats, so as long as I keep swinging it, good things will happen, even broken bats. So.
Who's that Orleans friend?
Ryan Kirkering from USF.
What is it like facing him on the other side?
Oh, man, it's great. I've been playing against him, playing with him since we were about 13. So playing against him, I played him in college these past 2 years. Every time I face him in the box, it's always a smile. I always give him at least one smile. But it's just fun, seeing all these guys you've played with for so long. It's just so great to see everybody up here succeeding, doing the best they can to be successful to get to the next level. So.
You mentioned facing someone you're familiar with. Mm-hmm. When you crack that smile, does it ever help you at the plate, help loosen you up facing a friend?
Honestly, no, because you never know how they feel. They could be feeling like they want to give you some, sweet chin music. So they always mess around sometimes. I've been, thrown out by one of my friends before, just messing around. And, it's just all respect, mutual thing, mutual respect thing, my bad. They just like to give me some chin music, back me off the plate because, they always believe it's their plate. But, I always try to just stay focused against them because, it's always fun, and I know I'm going to get something to hit sooner or later. So.
You mentioned grinding, shortening up. What's that process been like in the cage? What tinkers are you making with the swing right now?
Basically just lowering my hands, getting into more relaxed position, more tighter position, and just try to stay in my cylinder, as Mickey says. Just try to stay shorter to the ball, have more of a downward plane so I could put everything in play and just cut down on the strikeouts.
5th inning today. Orleans tries to pull off a double steal, a big turning point in the game that gave them the lead at the time. You're running the runner back at first, then the runner breaks for the plate.
Yeah.
What's your vantage point like there? What's going through your mind?
Personally on that play, it was tough. Unfortunately the run scored, but, I was keeping my eye on him at third base, and I knew there was a chance that he would have ran, but not when I had the ball. So I was prepared to throw the ball home, and, unfortunately, it just didn't go our way in the rundown, and once I gave the ball up, he got a good jump.
Josh, appreciate the time. Congrats on tonight, and have a great rest of your night. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
That's Florida shortstop Josh Rivera on the Anglers Extra Post Game Show. Now let's send it back across to Ben Schulman.